Julia, 98.7 Amp Radio from The Night Show with Big Sean, the I
Hey,
Decided tour. What's good?
good. Nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know you've been here for a minute. We haven't met, so thanks for coming out.
Well, it's nice to meet the person that now has the key to the city.
Hey, that's major, right? Excuse my language, but yeah, I'm got it from the mayor earlier. We had like a big I wouldn't call it a ceremony, but like a big thing.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal. He said all these nice things, man, and he was like, I've only given this to 3 people ever. And he was like, that's Stevie Wonder, Barry Gordy, and not you. You're the youngest in the history of the city to ever get it
Damn.
to be this age. So I was like, wow.
What's for a starter of business? Are you actually going to use it to get in somewhere?
Yes, I'm going to use it to go to Amp Radio and control the whole programming so you only play Big Sean songs
Right,
for the rest of the year.
Bounce Back does play nearly every hour on my show.
No,
so
I appreciate that. No, you guys show love, man. I appreciate Amp Radio holding it down.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you guys don't have to and jumping on it early.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure, and I'm glad you know that. And I think one of the big reasons they gave you the key is not only because of, you just coming from here, but everything you've done for the city, with your foundation and, working hand in hand with your mom to create this, which I think is amazing because people don't realize there's so many more jobs in the music industry, and just because you don't have a certain talent doesn't mean you can't work in your passion if you are passionate about music.
Yes, no, I appreciate that. My mom is incredible, and she was a teacher herself, English teacher, social studies teacher. So, her starting this curriculum for the that Detroit Public Schools is incorporating this fall, and then like almost all their schools in Baltimore and a couple other places. The Mogul Prep program is crazy. It gives kids the opportunity to see the different perspectives of the music industry, like the behind the scenes, from different jobs like creative director to lighting technicians
Yeah.
to booking agents to publishers, publicists, and everything in between, managers. So it's just cool for them, I think, to get that sense of education because high school is where you really decide what you want to do with your life. So
It
I'm
is.
happy that that's happening.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So one thing I noticed about I Decided, and I love the album, by the way, because to me it was like your growth. Like I hear almost everything I feel like you went through, like creatively, like going into something, getting out of something, and working out of it. But one thing I noticed when I saw this album drop, I was like, he put a period at the end of I Decided. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and he had to think so much about that. I was like, that was there for a reason.
Yeah, it was. It's there because a period symbolizes how definitive it is. It's like, this is it.
Yeah.
Period.
It wasn't I decided, it was I decided.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's right, though. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's the meaning of that.
Well, thank you for hanging out, chatting. It was great to finally meet you.
Your hair kind of looks like the I Decided artwork.
Yes, that's what I've been saying since it dropped. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just like, my mind just got blown.
It wasn't planned, but
Yeah.
I feel like this maybe was planned.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Nice
Big
meeting you.
Sean sold out show tonight.
Yes, love the Amp Radio.